The Academic Reporting Toolkit, or ART, is designed to provide data or information about courses, instructors, majors, things like historical enrollments, what schools are represented in the course, what majors people wind up walking out of the institution with, all sorts of information to people to help them make decisions.
We offer about 7,000 courses each term, and that's among the 19 different schools and colleges. So there's a lot of variety that students can pick from. Our students have the freedom that even if you're in engineering, you can take a course in business or you can take a course in music. And so we really want to encourage students to explore those options.
Students are telling us now that they can see this information. They're telling us that that's very helpful because they're hearing a lot of that anecdotally. But the anecdotal evidence only goes so far, right?
And we're also trying to find out what the sweet spot is for administrators, chairs, deans, associate chairs, to help them understand what's going on in their departments or their schools or colleges.
For example, when you're an associate chair, you have to make decisions about who's going to teach what course, for example. And certain faculty might be coming to you saying things like, oh, Professor X shouldn't be teaching course Y because they give easy grades when they teach that course, compared to me, I should be teaching that course. Within a matter of about 30 seconds, I can open up a laptop, log in, look at the numbers, and basically either validate that claim or refute it. And so it's nice to have that backup. It's nice to have the truth.
We hope that instructors might go to ART and find out something about the students who they're facing in their classes, knowing where they came from, where they're going to, what they ultimately wind up doing. If you're an instructor and you know that many of your students are going on to do this particular course, maybe you want to tailor some of your examples. Maybe you want to know something about the diversity in your classroom. Maybe that's going to help you think about ways that you can teach. Even getting people's data out there and saying, we're going to talk about this course today. I think that would be sort of a fun, from my education background, thing to do, just talking about profiles of different courses and saying, how do these courses differ? Are they the same? If you were somehow in charge of these courses, how would you change them? And I think that's what it's about too. It's moving beyond just, this is a great course, this isn't a great course, to being able to quantify that, to make it a little bit more objective and say, here are examples of some things that are working really well. Here are some things we didn't know.
The practice of scholarship requires constant learning. And I think we're just only starting to get used to the idea that we should be learning about what we're doing more, turning our views inwards and actually measuring our practices and using the data that we have in hand to improve them and to learn about what works and what doesn't work in certain contexts in this ecosystem that we have.
This is the beginning. I think this is a first step, and it's like mountain climbing. You get to that next level, and you see things you couldn't imagine when you were on the ground. So I think we've gotten to that first level. We're looking around now, and we're looking to climb up.